What's good, y'all? Straight to the point, sports and entertainment. I'm back again. Please like button, sub to the channel if you're not a member, and hit them notifications so that you're able to get all of my content as well as all of my videos. I want to give a shout out to the whole entire Lions Den basketball and boxing community. Uh, and in this case, we are talking hoops right now. Now, I haven't I've touched on this briefly. Um, I've been able to touch on this briefly, and I've made a couple posts in regards to this situation, but I really haven't went in uh, like I truly wanted to. And this is in regards to Clarke and Angel Reese, but particularly Clarke. Now, what's up, Ted? I see you in here, bro. The Great White Note. Listen, I want people to understand this. Do I think Clarke is a very good player? Absolutely. She's an outstanding player. All right. Um, does she have a lot of a lot of skills that she possesses? Yes. You know, it'd be silly for me to say that she's trash or she's garbage or anything like that. If you're doing that, then you just really don't know the game of basketball. Period. Okay. Or you just hating for no damn reason. I'm not here to do that at all. But I am here to give you the truth. I'm not gonna cut any corners, and I'm gonna carve everything straight down the middle. That's what I do here. Uh, what the media wants to do, the mainstream media wants to do, is they want to do what they did when she was in college. They want to victimize her. They want they want they want her to play the victim. Um, and they want the casuals to feel sorry for her, and the real people that really know basketball, the basketball savants, the people that know the history of the game, the people that actually study the game, the people that have knowledge of the game, what they are able to call out is the bullshit that's going on. Um, See, what I'm starting to notice, man, is they're doing all of this because now you got them coming. You got people coming in the defense of Clarke. Talking about they should change this and change that. What they're gonna do is in the future, probably next season, you're gonna see all these changes just to cater towards Clarke. Okay, and I think somebody else was talking about that too. I think it was the brother HDI. Shout out to HDI TV because he's been on this. Shout out to all my guys that's really been talking about Clarke. Ticket TV, he's talked about it. Too Raw for TV has been on it, and HDI TV. Go sub to all of their channels. But HDI, man, he really been on it. He's been on the WNBA, not just Clarke. Because see, if you're gonna cover it, see, the only reason that they really covering the WNBA is because Clarke then came through. You know what I'm saying? Had it been, another player of another color or whatever, you know what I'm saying, that was really a phenomenon. They probably wouldn't be giving her as much hype. As you can see, Angel Reese, she won a chip award. I'm gonna get to in a second. But now she's getting knocked to the floor, and they're playing physical with her and everything. Well, did they not recognize that Angel Reese got clothesline? What's up, Brown Sugar? I see you in here, bro. Sister, what's up, Cypress? I see you in here, bro. Brown Sugar, beautiful. I see you in here, gorgeous. My bad. Uh, Stephen Green, I see you in here. But do they not realize that she got clothesline? She got clothesline. I'm talking about Angel Reese, but they didn't say anything about that. They didn't go in a media tirade and a media frenzy or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? It was like, oh, and you know what? Angel Reese, I love her attitude about it. You know what? She got that mentality, like she brushed her thing. When you're playing, you're gonna get knocked down, you're gonna get hit, they're gonna be physical with you. That's girls and boys. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Whenever we played against girls and they wanted to play with us, uh, we would treat them like men. I'm being for real with you. If you feel like you could play with a dude, I'm talking about physical and all that other stuff, and you want to get out there and you want to play or whatever, man, we're not going to show you no mercy. It's the same with a little kid. All my little cousins and stuff like that, you think we're going to take it easy on you? No, we're going to bust your ass, and we're going to talk about you, and we're going to send your little ass home. And that's what they want to do, and that's what they're doing to Kaylin Clarke. Listen, man, they catering to her needs, and what they're trying to do is they're trying to demonize. They're doing the same stuff that they're doing when they were in the NCAA. They're finding anything that they can to demonize Angel Reese. They don't talk about the fact that she had 13 and 8, but Kaylin Clarke had 11 points and I think six assists or something like that. But she also had like 5 turnovers. They don't want to mention that, but they won by 1 point. But they still have a worse record than the Chicago Sky, and they're not talking about that. They'll talk about it. They'll say they'll blame it on bad coaching and all this other stuff. No, let's just talk about the fact that she just have not played up to that level, and it's expected. You're a rookie and everything. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to sit there and make all these other excuses though. Meanwhile, go ahead and give Angel Reese her props. She was the champion that came in. Cardoso, she was the champion when they came in. Camila Cardoso, they were the champions. They were the winners. That's who you should be talking about. But on this channel, in the LDBC, man, what we gonna do, man? We're gonna uplift them. Yeah, look, Kaylin Clarke, if she was playing up to her standards and she was doing really good, yeah, I would sit here and I would give her props. Because it's not about white or black, you know what I'm saying? Where it does become white or black is what the media makes it white or black. And then you up in there, you crying and all that other stuff, about calls and all that other stuff. Man, don't nobody want to hear none of that, man. Girl or boy, it don't matter, man. Shut your ass up and play. You knew what you was getting yourself into. This ain't college. What's up, Cottage? I see you in here. You said Kaylin Clarke not looking good for the cause. She keep playing the players not making it easy for her. Well, look, man. I don't feel sorry for her. I don't feel sorry for if Angel Reese was playing like trash, I wouldn't feel sorry for her either. But I do have understanding though. I have something where these are first year players. Listen, like Ted was just saying just a few minutes ago, if you come in with all this hype, being the great white hype and all this other stuff, I'm going to expect you to be putting up numbers. Like, listen, for all the criticism that I gave Luka, a lot of people don't realize that I happen to actually like Luka coming in there. There were some people that couldn't stand his game at first. They said he was too stiff. They said he was slow, unathletic, all this other stuff, didn't play defense. But I said the dude could hoop and the dude got potential, whatever, and the dude is really busting people's ass. Push one if y'all can hear me. I see y'all in here. He said, I hate the fact that everyone keeps putting on the cape for what's up with it, David Joseph? I see you in here, bro. Angel Reese deserves more props. Yeah, she does. Please put one if y'all can hear me. I'm back, man. They don't want me talking about this. Now I guess the media trying to punish me for talking about Caitlin Clarke now. Push one, please push one. Put a one in the chat if y'all can hear me. Other than that, I'm gonna shut it down and start a new one. They giving me trouble on here. I'm back. Come on back in here, y'all. Okay, Stephen Green, I see you in here. All right, I had some trouble, y'all. My bad, my bad. Um, like I was saying, man. Okay, like I was saying, they're doing everything that they can to demonize Angel Reese. Uh, Chicago has a better record. They're 3-4. I think the last time I checked, the Fever were 2-8. Unless they okay, I see you, Stephen Green. um, but that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna do everything they can to try to carry this thing on from from college onto the pros. And the thing about it is Angel Reese, she's been nothing but professional. If we're really looking at it from a mental standpoint, Angel Reese really has been a professional, a professional, productive player. It's been Caitlin Clarke trying to act like she's so privileged and spoiled and all this other stuff, which is what let's just call it what it is, which is what most white women do anyways. You know what I'm saying? When they expect a level of entitlement and treatment. You know what I'm saying? But it would be our sisters, or even the Latina sisters that would be out there busting their tail, doing the better work, have the better talent, have the better know-how, have the better skill or whatever. Not even saying anything. They just going to wherever they go. And I'm talking about in any career, taking care of their business. You know what I'm saying? And they wouldn't even say anything. But then again, they giving the extra, the better pay to the ones that sitting there complaining and whining, and I feel like I'm entitled to this and I should have that because of the color of my skin. Can Angel Reese become a superstar? Listen, Angel Reese has, yes, she can, because Angel Reese has something that Caitlin Clarke doesn't, and that's the ability to play, be a terror on defense. And on top of that, she has the mental makeup of a champion. Caitlin Clarke doesn't have the mental makeup of a champion. What she is she might be a really good player and everything, but can you lead a team to a championship, or can you do anything besides just putting up buckets every night and stuff like that? Other than that, you're just going to be a really good player that's putting up buckets or whatever. Meanwhile, Angel Reese is going to be winning championship, but I guarantee you 9 times out of 10 what they're going to do is they're going to focus on the fact that, okay, Angel Reese uh, isn't doing anything individually. They just going to focus on Caitlin Clarke. You said her teammate Boston from South Carolina been yelling at Caitlin during games at times. Oh well. Oh well. That I mean, look, this this is not the college anymore, okay? And you wanted to play at this level. You know what I'm saying? Everybody came in here like you thought that this was going to be a piece of cake. If you thought that this was going to be a piece of cake, if you thought that this was you were just going to come from the NCAA and just automatically dominate, you are sadly mistaken. That's not what was going to take place. And look, it would be different if Kaylin Clarke came in and she was humble and stuff. But the fact that you came in here and you're already now, I will say this though, okay. I had already talked about this, but this goes for not only Kaylin Clarke. This goes for all of the NBA, WNBA players. I do feel like they should get paid more. You say Kaylin Clarke is a WNBA player who has potential in her to be great. I mean, she does, but you have to take it one step at a time. You know, like there are other players there that are already there, Cottage. Like to be honest with you, it is a slap in the face to the other players there. There have been women there that have already been grinding. What I mean, you don't think that all these women feel some type of way? No, they're gonna feel some type of way. And on top of that, like I was just saying just a few a few seconds ago, this is what I feel. I feel that all the women should get paid more. Like Kaylin Clarke is not even making the money that she should make. Ice Cube was willing to offer her uh, like millions to play for the Big Three, but instead she's playing for the for the Fever, and they're not even paying. They're not even paying. They're only paying her six figures. Yeah, they man. Listen, bro. Like you might as well go ahead and go play for the Big Three. Go get that bag, man. Go get that bag from Ice Cube. Because Ice Cube, what you don't know about Ice Cube is about opportunity. Ice Cube is about opportunity. Now, I know a lot of people have came down on Ice Cube. You know, they've came down on Ice Cube in the past because of the film. A lot of people felt, you had a lot of people, talking about how much they made on Friday and all that other stuff. You know what I'm saying? But hey, everybody makes mistakes when they young, young in the game or whatever. All of them was really just learning. You know what I'm saying? All of them was really just learning when they first they had did Friday. They had no idea that Friday was going to be the classic that it was. But eventually Cube was able to go through the rigors of when it came to being a producer. You know what I'm saying? In the film and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? He had to go through the rigors or whatever. But one thing that you couldn't take away from him is ownership. He owned the Big Three, but guess what the NBA did? They stole his concept. They won't admit it though. No doubt, I agree. Aaliyah Boston playing like a winner. She always does. Ice Cube did solid album. Yeah, he did. Um, but the thing about it is when it get to get back on Kaylin Clarke and Angel Reese, I really love the way that Angel Reese is handling everything. She's sitting there. She's not making all this noise or something like that. She might wear an outfit every now and then because let's just call it what it is. Angel Reese is to the eye. Let's just be honest. Angel Reese is more attractive. I haven't heard anybody say that. And this is no knock. I'm not trying to, you know, talk down and no shit like that. But we got to be real. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody really said that Kaylin Clarke was beautiful or nothing like that. They just talk about her talent and skill. But when they talk about Angel Reese, they talk about her talent, her skill, her beauty. She's social media savvy. You know what I'm saying? She over there twerking with Megan Thee Stallion and all that other stuff. You know what I'm saying, on stage and everything. You know what I'm saying? She's actually a sex symbol. They don't see Caitlin Clarke as no sex symbol. You know what I'm saying? So that plays in her favor too. So after, she might have a career in a lot of different ways outside of basketball. You know what I'm saying? She might have a career in modeling. She might have a career in broadcasting. She might have a career in acting. She might have a career in several different things with Caitlin Clarke. You know what I'm saying? If she versatile, that's the thing. If she versatile with a smile, that's what we gotta ask. But like I said, it ain't no not gonna. But to me, I like how she handling everything. No, I said Angel Reese, not Clarke, not Caitlin Clarke. You said Miss Reese is a pretty nice now, but she needs to develop into a star. Yeah, I didn't say but like I said, man, like that's for people that that look, that's really into her, like that. I mean, she's a grown woman. If you're between the ages of, like, 18 and, 24 and all that, you know what I'm saying? A lot of guys are gonna think she hot. You know what I'm saying? There might be some other grown men, but that would come off kind of weird if, you know what I'm saying? Because you gotta think about it, man. I'm in my 40s. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna sit up there and I mean, she's a beautiful girl for her age and everything. But you got a lot of guys that's over there, saliva at the mouth, the mouth watering and shit like that. To me, that come off weird. You know what I'm saying? But if there's a young man between the age of, like 18 and 25, 30 or something like that, then they're gonna say that Angel Reese. You haven't heard them say that Caitlin Clarke is beautiful or Angel Reese. You see all these comments about Angel Reese, her looking good and all this other stuff. But you don't see that about Caitlin Clarke. Yeah, she's grown. She's grown, but I'm talking about. I'm saying for my age group. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not gonna, because she ain't nothing but what 20, 21 or something like that. So, nah, I'm 24 and I've been watching Miss Reese since she was in college. Yeah, I'm just happy that she's a successful black woman. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy that she's doing something productive, and they still trying to sit up there and they're trying to do anything they can to demonize her, but she's handled it well. You said Angel Reese is arrogant. That's cap. She's not arrogant. Now you're definitely capping. You know what I'm saying? She's not arrogant. She's just confident. If she was arrogant, she wouldn't have shook hands with Caitlin Clarke. If she was arrogant, she wouldn't have even gave her props at the press conference. You know what I'm saying? If she was arrogant, she would talk down on Caitlin Clarke. She said that she doesn't have anything against Caitlin Clarke. Anybody like that goes to show you that you probably didn't never even heard her interviews or anything. If you listen to her interviews and stuff, she's a very humble woman. And if anybody should know that, it's Brown Sugar because she's from her neck of the woods. Angel Reese isn't. Now, if she's on the court and she's playing, and she comes off as arrogant, well, shit. You listen, Steven, you want to be. Oh yes, go ahead, take the ball from me. Oh yeah, she's better than me, man. You better get the fuck up out of here with that shit. Man, you should hear the way my son's coach talks to him on the floor. You know what I'm saying? My son was like, feeling bad about himself, and he's like, he told my son, he said, he said, get your behind after the ball or whatever, because he was hanging his head. Well, you teaching them to be confident about yourself. You want to sit here and, oh yes, I think she's better than me, or I think he's better than me. Man, you better get the fuck out of my face. I don't want you as my teammate. I don't want you to be nice to somebody, that's next to me. I want you to actually destroy that man next to me. And if you're not going to do that, then what are you standing next to me for? That shows me that you want that man to win. No, we're in competition. I'm not trying to like you, but that's the problem. You want to, yeah, man, let's go ahead and shake hands, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's smoke a blunt while we playing. Fuck that blunt. I'm going to knock that shit out your hand. And I'm going to knock you down. And then I'm going to, you know what I mean? They want to be all nice and soft and sweet and have some cheesecake. Man, fuck all that. That's why she ain't got no ring. She ain't got no mentality. So if she come off arrogant, then that's what it is. I guess all my sisters are arrogant then. I guess all of my people are arrogant then. You think Jordan, that's why they said Jordan was arrogant. That's why they say Kobe was arrogant. They got 5 rings. They got 6 rings. They say Kareem was arrogant. He got 6 rings. Talking about some arrogant. No, it's confidence. Shit, my mom didn't raise me like that. Oh, yeah, you don't be all soft. Man, you get your ass whooped outside. And mama, I got my ass whooped. Then I'm going to get an ass whooping. Man, she going to send your ass back outside and then make sure that you win that motherfucker. Man, don't be coming home crying no pity party. Shit, my coaches used to curse the shit out of me, man, right in front of my mom or whatever. My mom didn't give a fuck. My mom was sitting there laughing. Yeah, man, all this, yeah, I hurt my arm. Man. I'm going to sit out. All that Donovan Mitchell bullshit. That's why don't nobody go nowhere. But you got the nerve enough to criticize Ant-Man for talking his shit. But he rebounded, out-rebounded half the team and shit. Luka out there playing on one goddamn leg. Kobe out there playing with broken fingers and shit like that. Hell yeah, I'm gonna be arrogant. Yeah, I'm gonna be arrogant like a motherfucker. I'm gonna get 5 rings. That's what. And if look, she got the title. She pointed at that goddamn ring finger, and she said, "I got that motherfucker ring. You don't." And she right about that, cause it's a team damn game. Yeah, she did that. She did it. That's what she's supposed to do. But they made a big ass deal about it. Did they make a big ass deal about Iverson stepping over Ty Lue? Did they make a big ass deal when Scottie Pippen dunked over Ewing and put his dick in his face? Come on, man. Do they make a big deal about motherfuckers celebrating in the end zone? Did they make a big goddamn deal about T.O. slamming the motherfucking ball at Cowboy Stadium when he was with the 49ers? Come on, this is sports. Come on, man. This ain't no goddamn Muppet Baby bullshit. You're supposed to celebrate. These guys make millions of dollars. These women, all these hours of practice and stuff like that. Hell yeah, you better put show I got a ring and you don't. Cause she proud of that shit. And that's our culture. We celebrate that shit. Cause they didn't give us nothing. They finally give us our goddamn props for the goddamn Negro League. We should have been had that shit. All that Babe Ruth and Mickey Mantle, no disrespect to them motherfuckers, but shit, they wasn't fucking with us. Not no Ty Cobb. You better, man, all that coon and bullshit, you better stop that shit. Oh, soft and sweet. Oh, yeah, what, do you want her out there gangbanging? Do you want her out there robbing people? Do you want her out there shooting people? Because she could definitely, do you want her out there being an Instagram model? Or should I say an Instagram thought? No, she out there doing something productive. Hell yeah, she got a ring and she doing something of success. Instead of out there shaking her ass and shit like that. If she is shaking her ass, it's because she having fun, but she ain't taking her goddamn clothes off, letting everybody run through her and shit like that for some money. Is that what you wanted to do? Or you wanted to go set up and wet up a nigga? Is that what you wanted to do? No. Hell yeah, you gonna point at that finger and say, yeah, I got a ring. She ain't say nothing racist. She ain't calling no cracker. She ain't calling none of that other bullshit. She just simply saying, my team won and you didn't. What's wrong with that? Now, if she did it, if she was talking shit on the other end, guess what? Then they'll be like, oh, that's just her personality, all this other shit. But the fact that she did it, oh, they want to demonize her. Man, come on with that bullshit. They just mad because she wanted it in. And at the end of the day, guess what? She didn't get no goddamn ring. So what are we talking about here? Angel Reese left out of that motherfucker successful. Clarke, she just came with individual success and still lost. I'll take the NCAA championship. Thank you, sir. What's up, Angelo Bell? I see you in here. You said fast my two sons. Yeah, man. And listen, when my kids got their trophies and all that other stuff, man, you know what, man? I put them up and their medals. I let them have it for a little bit and I put it up. You know what I'm saying? Let's get back to work. That's what Angel Reese did. She got back to work. She got back to work. You know what I'm saying? And she's going to be she quietly busting people's ass. They're not talking about the Chicago Sky. They got a better record than the Fever, but they want to continuously give them coverage and shit. You know, like what y'all want her to do? Y'all want her to go out killing people and stuff like that? You know what I'm saying? Because there's plenty of people her age doing that type of stuff. But nah, you got a successful black woman out there doing something productive, playing ball, not trying to hurt nobody or whatever. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of competition or whatever. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of competition ain't hurt nobody. Shit, let's take it back to the the Grease days. You know what I'm saying? I mean, gladiator days. I mean, gladiators, man. They, you did it until the death. Last time I checked. This is just a simple basketball game for 4 quarters, you know what I'm saying, or 2 halves, whatever you want to look at it or whatever. And at the end of the day, whoever got the high score, they walk off and they get the W. It's as simple as that. She had the ring, she didn't. That's what you're supposed to do. That's what she's supposed to do. She's supposed to celebrate. You know what I'm saying? And you act like she pulled a goddamn LeBron or Ant-Man and just walked off the court and didn't say nothing to her. No, she shook her hand. They shook hands. She said good game and everything. It's good sportsmanship. But guess what? She still busted your ass. Man, Whitlock, man. Now, there have been some things about Whitlock. He still be butt dancing and shit, but I can't lie though. When he went after Stephen A. Smith, man, I kind of opened my eyes because that 1.5 points per game, man, I was like, damn, man, a coon is actually frying a coon. I was like, damn, I didn't know he had it in him. But he actually opened up people's eyes. 1.5 points. Like, man, now he pulled an easy R.I.P. A.J. Johnson. He said, man, look, Stephen A. Smith, I ain't the smartest man in the world, but I ain't the smartest man in the world, man, but you know, you play one game, you cracked your knee, 1.5 points. You know what I'm saying? Like if I tell Ted, you know what I'm saying, hey Ted, man, I average 0.5 points. You know what I'm saying? I shot one free throw. You know what I'm saying? I played about 2 minutes. You know what I'm saying? I played about 2 minutes. You know what I'm saying? I got fouled and, you know, I was shooting, but it was a technical foul, you know. And they'd be like, well, how you get the technical? Well, see, what happened was, damn, shit. Okay, no. Wait, let me go back to that. Let me try to. You know what I'm saying? We know you full of shit, nigga. Your ass didn't play no. Come on, man. You always got to mention it. You see how he always got to mention that shit about, oh, I got on scholarship to play ball, or I did that. Yeah, nigga, ain't nobody talking for you. Ain't nobody vouching for your ass. Vouch. Let me hear somebody say, hey, Ted used to hoop, man. I seen that nigga dunk on niggas, or Cottage, man, he used to cross niggas up, or Brown Sugar, she wasn't no joke back in the day. You know what I'm saying, or something like that. I ain't heard nobody say nothing about that. I ain't heard nobody say nothing about you. All I hear is you talking that shit. Hell yeah, tap dancing like a motherfucker, man. Shoot. Straight to the point, sports and entertainment. I'll get at y'all later.